life or what happened. This the music.
Sorry guys. I got cut off.
So it don't be like trolling or I'm
But y'all can listen to the interview.
It's real. You feel me? So that's what the book thing. And we wrapping that up. There's certain ways we gotta play it because it's when you're dealing with true events and you're putting true names out there. One thing I learned, you gotta cross a lot of T's and dot a lot of I's to make sure. You feel me? People, well, I lived that with him too. I want a piece of that book money, so I gotta do things right when it's based on a true story. You did, but that's the only reason what the book is made for. The book is to tell the true story without people think I'm trying to troll to get people to buy my music. Because I've been out the game for a little bit, dog. You did.
I already know, but you back harder, man. Coming back really hard. I already know it, man. I feel the energy, man. I already know, man. I already feel it.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
yes.
So, I mean, you actually back in demand because I know people, they actually put, you know what I'm saying? You know, where's Dirtbag? Where is Dirtbag? You feel me? Yeah, I already know, man. Ladies, have any question y'all want to ask Dirtbag? We got more music to play.
Yes, I do. I have a question. This is his star co-host, Miss Mingo. My first question is that who was your idol to make you start doing music in the first place?
Oh, that's a great. Well, you know what I'm saying. When you say I have an idol and I have an influencer, and I'm old school, so straight out the box, it was Tupac. You feel me? But then I had a twist of Scarface and Andre 3000 and Big Boy with Outkast. But to narrow it down, you know what I'm saying? The first time I heard Pop start rapping, it was a song called Soulja Story. All he wanted to be was a soldier. And I was about 11 or 12 at the time, and the concept changed my mind, my whole way of looking at it. You feel me? And then, you know what I'm saying, Outkast came on the scene, Scarface came on the scene, and I realized I could be gangster and political. You know what I'm saying? Just like how Pop was gangster and political. But it was more on a harmonizing type tip. So now I can play with music. Because Pop was straight blood raw, chop, 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 straight to you. Scarface was more of a storyteller. And then Outkast gave you that harmonizing to what they doing. It's that Southern playlistic Cadillac funky music. So, you know, if I want to say idol, it had to be Park. But influencing wise, Scarface and Outkast, they were the last ingredients to the cake that I baked to put together and make Joe Vicious change and bring Dirk.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. The second question is that what drives you to keep the music going of what you do now?
Well, what first drove me to do music is I had to find a legitimate way of getting paid. That hustling, it wasn't working. And I seen where that was taken. And a lot of guys that I know, they was buying, you know what I'm saying, laundromats, they jumped in real estate. You feel? But I never forget when my granddaddy told me, if you do something you love, you never work a day in your life. So I never wanted to be a hand-me-down or an easy, try to find an easy way out, but I always wanted to work smart. You feel me? So music was my only key of doing something that I love, using my brain. Because, you know, I'm not like other cats, you know what I'm saying? I had to grow up working. I did demolition, I did construction, I did masonry, and when you break it down bricks, and that wasn't it, little mama. You feel me? I came up to all this, I gotta work smart, not hard. And a lot of people be like, oh, that's drugs, that's easy money, but that's hard time if you get caught up. I ain't trying to go that route either. So the drive was the music, even though I wanted people to, how can I say, I wanted to touch people. Don't get it twisted. I want my music to touch people. I hope that my words can change their life like Tupac and Scarface and Outkast changed mine. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I wanted a legitimate way to get paid. I wanted to be a music mule. That was my drive to do what I do. And, you know, right now, it's kind of 50-50. I still got the drive to be the mule, but now that I'm older, I want people to to hear my words now. I want to inspire the next dirtbag now. I want the next Joe Vicious to jump in. So when you did an interview with the new rap star 5 years from now, his name could be OG Lil Low, and you ask him who gave you job to jump in the music game, just like you asked me, Lil Mama, he'll tell you dirtbag. that's what I'm at now.
Yeah, that's good. Because usually, you know, this is just that in today's society, like a lot of people. I mean, a lot of young people are just, you know, just like young boys would just get into some trouble and everything else. You know, so that's really good what you're doing.
Yeah, and it's true. It's like, cause you know, I was saying, I hate to keep talking over and over, but you know, sometimes people say something to me and it just, you know, memories start hatching in my brain. Cause like it was a thing where it was like the old school against the new school rappers. Everybody talking about these mumble rappers. I'm tired of them. And you know, I understand that, but at the same time, you know, I'm the type of person is I don't like the ridicule and put down. Help, you know what I'm saying? Vibe with these young artists. You know what I'm saying? Cause I remember when I was playing my Tupac and I was playing my mama, they was like, that ain't know what we grew up to. That ain't no Ohio players. That ain't real music. You feel me? So everybody's gonna say that as the generation goes on. But I'm a type of dude, you know what I'm saying, dog? You gotta reach the youth. Cause I remember when I was young, if somebody came at me that way, trying to tell me, that thing ain't what you're doing ain't right, I wouldn't try to hear him too. I believe more the old school artists need to try to relate with these young artists and keep the music with us. Stop letting the culture vultures make all the money while we lose it. That's the only thing I say on that. You did without getting off the subject. You feel me though?
Ready to know. Hey Lori, you wanna ask a question, Lori, right quick?
Yeah, I got a few questions to ask him, but I'll ask him this one question, and then as we go along, I'll ask him the other two. Basically, y'all, this is your girl, Dear Lori, from Dear Lori LLC. Dirtbag, first and foremost, congrats on your book. Congrats. Gotta give it to you. Congrats on that. My question to you is, what was the trigger point in your life that made you decide to get into music?
Well, it was a situation I went down, and nigga really can't say nothing about dry snitching because it's facts. This could be Google. This could be happening. You know, I was in the hustling, and one of my close partners that was doing what we know in our line of business, he ended up catching 75 years. Feel me? And the sad thing about it, he was a good dude. He was really a good dude. This man could have ran a Fortune 500 company if he wanted to. But the fact is, a hierarchy above him got caught and put everything on him. You feel me? And if he was a slime ball dog, he could have put a lot of names out there. So it came to me where I was like, I was blessed by the best. You feel me? Because it's cats that ain't coming home, ain't never did nothing violent in their life, just off of cocaine trafficking charges. That's all they did. Nothing violent, just trafficking drugs. And they gone, baby. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you open up,
it be like that sometimes.
When you next to the man who got that time, it switches your mind state of what you got to do. Feel me? And it switched that for me. Feel me? And it wasn't just that. It was just like everybody that I'm gonna say another name, and it's hard for me to talk about this because it's not dry snitching. Because these are facts. You can go to this. I was with Big Baller Records when I was 16. Frank Mary Jr. He was my CEO, and we had Dade County on lock. You understand, little mama?
Yes.
Feds come grab him, boom. You see what I'm saying? So you keep telling yourself, damn, look where this shit leading at, fam. And you keep bucking the jet. These boys getting numbers. So that's when I was like, okay, I gotta put this down. Whatever money I got left, I'm going all out. I'm going for broke. You ever had a point in your life where it's nah, never? Even if you graduated from high school and you following your dream to be the best accountant you want to be, or to be the best real estate you want to be. There's always a point in your life where you say, hey, I can't put 25 here, 25 here, 25 here. I got to put a whole 100 here.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, so when I seen him eat all that time and you get that phone call, please press 5, and niggas breaking down, that's when he say, hey, I can't throw no more rocks at the chain gang no more. It's time to kick down this music though. But that's what got me to say, I gotta go all out with this music, or you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's a must, man. Definitely.
Yes, and
that's not just me. That's a lot of people. You see what I'm saying? And it don't. And I don't want to keep talking on, but I just want to let y'all know that's not just me. That's a lot of people, and that's a lot of people in their lives. It don't have to be drugs. It could be a dead end job. You could be working at McDonald's and tell yourself, look at these motherfuckers that I'm working with at McDonald's. They've been here 10 years and all they is the manager. That scares the fuck out of me.
Yes, facts, straight facts.
I'm leaving McDonald's. I'm taking this last 10 bands I got, and I'm gonna rent this fucking house. So it might not be drugs. It might you be seeing somebody that's working with you. I cannot be there in 10 years.
Exactly.
And you walk the fuck out of McDonald's.
Yeah, you have to evolve. That's the thing. You have to evolve. As years pass, you have to evolve. You can't be at the same level.
No, you can't.
Like you be having I don't have no problems with my homies, but they be like, yo, everything's the same over here in the hood. Everything's the same. Like everything's the same, but I gotta get so much.
Exactly.
Let me tell you but let me tell you a secret of how I do my life. I always look at people that's into what I'm doing and seeing where they at 5 years, seeing where they at. Not saying that's gonna be me, but you could get a cup of tea of what's gonna go down. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I always tell my kids, you want to be roots, not weeds. You want to be roots. You want to put on something that's gonna grow. You don't want to be something that's gonna be dying.
Facts.
Well, little mama, that's what made me say. Music game.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you this one last question because I actually had 3 questions to ask you, but I'm just noticing that my questions are deep, so I'm gonna ask you this one last question. I'm not gonna ask the third one. The second one is, if you were not a musician, what would you have been in life if you wasn't doing music?
Okay, and I'm gonna be totally honest with you. If I wasn't doing music, which is gonna come down to, I'm making a statement on this. I will always be a writer, whether it's writing screenplays, for short films, whether it's writing books, or whether it's writing movies. Writing has always been my love. You feel me?
Yes.
Because I'm gonna go deep. I come from kind of like a domestic violence family, so I always, you know what I'm saying,
sorry to hear that.
When nobody was out in the house, and I wrote on a pen and pad. You feel me? That's what even got me into music. I always loved writing. You know what I'm saying? So if the music game, you know what I'm saying, don't flourish me the way I wanted to, I'll be a writer.
Okay.
Facts. Facts. I'll be, what's his name? I'll ask you. Kenyon Burris, whatever, I'll be up there like that. Spike Lee and shit.
Okay.
They're gonna have me coughing, nigga. I'm on the next one. That's fine.
I was raised in the days when they came into the fight. Cut no looking on white. Hustling days, hustling night. You see I'm water like no water, baby. Living out crazy. Look at South City. Dead and name my crazy. See, I didn't just let it home, pretty late, y'all. I'm doing it like a chicken still. Bring a dirt, but she birds with my feet. I don't just feel them, please. I outbreathe. They really go follow me in the beat. They hit everything that'll be. They gonna go home and they tell me, somewhere you can never believe. Your boy, please. No longer breathe. And God, we trust. So we still fucking cheese.
Okay, guys, that was Dirtbag's interview. So I'm trying to figure out if he's gonna stay on a little bit longer and answer some more questions. But if not, we're just gonna rock out to some music. Hey.
Red Spotty did trap me up. When I got my deal with Jive, man, you gotta understand, I was dealing with Cooler Dre since I was 15, 16, since I was going to Carroll City High School. You did. And Cooler Dre had a great relationship with Fat Joe, you know what I'm saying, at all. So when we finally put something together that made a movement, you know what I'm saying, Joe was there doing the whole time. He did. I mean, every time he shot his videos, I was there. From Lean Back, She Wanna Take Me Home, off his I think it was his sophomore album, Jealous One Still Envy Jose. So we was at Circle House in North Miami, ain't it? And Joe heard the track that Red Spotty, and he was like, "Dirt." He should call me DBZ. He's like, DBZ, I gotta get on that one. I gotta get on that one. And he jumped on it. He blessed it. And it took off from there. Feel me? And it's funny, dog. What's so crazy, ain't it? When I hear them songs, the memories come back. Like when I did it. So it's like hearing that. It's funny. I can really remember day for day, hour for hour, what was happening during that whole process. Cause that was one of the best times of my life. You know what I'm saying, dog? That was the first time in my life I made more money legit than I ever did with anything I did illegal. And it was the happiest time of my life. It was clean money, everything in the bank. I learned about cashier checks, and you know what I'm saying? Annuity trust.
I heard
me, Pitbull, and Jackie O. What I got one of the biggest publishing deals. You feel me? Okay. And you know, I hate to bring that up because I ran through that money like a track star. But hey, it's history.
They call me
but you know, they can never take away, you know what I'm saying, the strive of getting it. But yeah, it wasn't like I had the biggest deal. It was the pub deal was huge too. But you know, that was gone right there. That was gone. Bless me for me stop. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm very into karma. I'm very into the universe and how things work. When I put down the crazy stuff and I just did a little bit right with the Most High, He made that happen for me, dog. You feel me? That's right. But yeah, that was me, Jackie on Pitbull.
I want to say something about Jackie O, man. I'm having a little flashback right quick, you know what I'm saying? Because I remember I was in one of the Source Awards. I believe it was Pitbull's cousin got me snuck in there with me and my master or whatever, and then I saw Jackie O about to swing on a bit. You know what I'm saying? She got language. I was right there backstage now. I was right there backstage with Lil Flip was there and all that.
Angel don't play the radio, fam. Angels do not. And a lot of people, you know, I kind of get upset with our city because, I mean, much love, much shout out to Trina and the City Girls. I'm not taking nothing away. Kaya as well. I'm not taking nothing away. The Florida has so many artists. If we just come together, Florida has so much artists. If we come together, oh my God. But they sleeping on my girl Jackie, bro. She had a great run. And you know, if we bring all our sisters together and all our kings together, you think about all the artists in Florida now, bro. We'll be banging with the West Coast. We'll be banging with Atlanta. Not saying it in a bad way, but I'm just saying musically, bro. We got champs down here. You feel me?
That's right. That's the main reason why I made this platform so we could actually network. You know what I'm saying? It's not just it's our energy, our frequency. You know what I'm saying? And by communicating and all that, that's the reason why I put this platform together so we could all come together. And I've been networking with different artists on IG, Facebook, and all that. And then I've been forming something, you know, that sounded different, you know what I'm saying? Different wavelengths of different music, you know what I'm saying? For everybody here worldwide. You know what I mean? Not just hip hop, but I could say pop, rock, you know what I'm saying? A little bit, so something a little bit here and there, you know what I'm saying, on this platform, so we come together in this, you know what I'm saying, as one, you know what I'm saying, so we could collaborate. And that's what I've been doing. I've been having artists collaborate as I'm doing these interviews and all that. And I'm just sharing my connects and all that stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good thing.
That's basically what I'm saying. So that's what I've been doing, man. So everything I have, like what you call power, you know what I mean, it's actually coming from you. It's within. It's that power within. It's that Christ within. So when you know you have that power, you can create anything you want by manifestation, whatever you think of and speak of, and then it comes into life. Like what's happening right now, we're communicating and all that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I didn't know this was gonna happen, but it happened. You feel me? You know,
and that's you know, I'm not trying to get on the political too tough, but you know, it's one thing, you know, with this corona going on. You know what I'm saying? We built, like if corona would have hit, if corona would have hit 10, 15 years ago, we'll be losing our minds because we didn't have, you know what I'm saying, the FaceTimes and the Instagram where you can still be in contact, the Skypes and the house parties and the Zooms where you can still reach out and be, you know what I'm saying, communicate and keep things going. Work from home if that's possible. So, you know, I mean, I'm not saying, you know, this corona is very crazy. I'm even taking, because, you know, they opening up Florida, they opening up Tennessee, they opening up Georgia. I'm still giving it an extra month. But, you know, it's a troublesome thing that hit us, dog. But at the same time, if I can say this correctly, it couldn't happen at a better time. At least it happened where technology is up to where we can still reach out. We can still do interviews. We can still see each other. You feel me, though? Because imagine if the corona would have hit 15 years when there wasn't no Instagram, when there wasn't no Zoom, when there wasn't no house parties. And when I say house party, I'm not like going to somebody's house. This a house party is the thing where you can look at people, you know what I'm saying, like on Zoom, and y'all can have a party and say, hey, what's up, but still stay visual. You see what I'm saying? Just like how they did the NFL draft. You know what I'm saying? If the corona would have hit 15, 20 years ago now, and that seems on, but we're still talking about 2010, 2006. It would have been a totally different type of situation. You know what I mean? But that's the same thing that you're saying. Whatever comes from within you, you can call it power. I call it that swag. Some people call it confidence, but that's that seed that grows into you. It goes back to Lil Mama's first question. What made me decide to go to all the music? You know what I'm saying? That's that swag in you when it tells you, hey, this is what I'm putting my all 100% in. And that's how you feel about your show and your platform and your podcast. So that's where it starts first. If you don't believe in yourself, fam, other people gonna see that they don't believe that you don't believe in yourself, and they ain't gonna rock with you. You see what I'm saying? You ain't gotta have $1 in your pocket. Like I tell these people every day, I say, listen, man, I can talk a cat off a fish truck. Trust me. I can't have $1 in my pocket, but you sit me in front of some music moguls and give me 15 minutes to talk to them, they're gonna invest. Cause I got that swag, dog. I got that confidence. I can show them that I know this is gonna win because I believe it's gonna win. And that's where it starts first. Just like you said, it comes from within. Cause if you ain't got it within, ain't nobody gonna follow you, Playboy. Ain't nobody finna jump on the wagon that you don't even believe gonna work. You see what I'm saying? People wanna be a part of something. People wanna be in something that's gonna make it. And if you believe in yourself, it's gonna make it. They eat off of that. And then they'll jump in. It ain't all about money. Don't forget.
And then they jump in, exactly.
You're right.
So they wait till you do all.
Now, don't just. I ain't talking about not getting to the money now. We gonna need that bag. Don't get it twisted. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
But teamwork is not just a cliche.
That gives you carry. You are the money because you are the one attracting that currency. You don't want that tracking that currency itself. Due to the fact you know what you have, your talent, your gifts, and that knowledge, that wisdom you carry. You know what I'm saying? Same as myself when I was going through the music industry, I had to go from the falls, ups and downs, left, right, going to groups, out of studios, dealing with different people, managers, and all that shit. And I had to stop. I said, you know what? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna work on myself. I'm gonna know myself, know that self, learn that self, and then take it to the next level. Because I was around OGs. Like for real in the hood, but they was teaching me knowledge now. They was telling me you gotta know yourself before you do this music thing. And that's the time I was on AK. I was on AK that time too, you know what I'm saying? My older sister was like, yo, you gotta know yourself before you go too deep into this music thing, because it's deeper than rap. So I had to learn the hard way, you know what I'm saying? But it took me to the enlightenment stage. I'm like, wow, that's why, you know, when I look at your music and I listen to what you say and how you move, I could relate to you because I know, that's what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? I've seen it all, you know what I'm saying? I ain't do all that, you know, gang bang shit. I'm saying I've seen it all because I was raised in it regardless.
Yeah, it ain't gotta be the same story as long as it's a story, fam. You feel me? Because I'm telling you, wherever you go through, that's why I always tell people, you can take from my thing and relate it to everything you've been in life. Whether it's selling drugs or working at McDonald's, whether it's gang banging or you stepping up for your family, it's always a way. You know what I'm saying? Because we all go. What I go through is not just a black thing. What I go through is not just a drug thing. What I go through is not just a gang bang thing. I'm going through a life thing, and we all live in life, fam. You feel me? I just got to show you where me and your life relate at. Because everybody has. Let me tell you the 3 things people have, bro. You got something in you that's giving you a swag, something in you that's gonna make you survive, and something in you that's gonna make you win. And that's whatever culture you are, that's whatever sex that you are, that's whatever you do. You got those 3 things: your swag, your determination, and you to win, fam. That's easy. Facts. But you know, y'all got me talking y'all heads off now.
Yeah, well, I'm still here. I'm still here. Okay, since we're talking about questions, I'm gonna ask you this one last question that I was trying to hold back on because these are some deep, deep questions. Um,
Okay.
what would be your dream collaboration? Like, who would you? Anything in the world, who would you want to collaborate with?
Oh, like on the song, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one right there, little mama. Living right now.
Okay.
I have
Okay.
to say straight up out the box, and it's gonna kind of, you know what I'm saying? But J. Cole, man, Cold World.
Okay. Okay. That's a
Right
good
now,
one.
yeah, we talking about artists right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I gotta give shots out. It gotta be J. Cole, man. I love to do a record with that cat right now.
Yeah, J. Cole got a great flow, storytelling, everything's on.
Oh my, bro, when he jumped on that song with 21 Savage, a lot, and the way I like, oh my God, cause I always rock with the kid, but you gotta understand, 21 Savage is not. Let me say this right way. He's not like the lyricist guy, but he rides. You feel me? And he was just riding the beat, and then J. Cole came on there. I'm like, what? What? This cat spitting punchlines, reality on this gangster shit, and he riding. You feel me? And I'm a type of guy. If I do a song with somebody, I want somebody that's better than me in spit. So I step my game up. You know what I'm saying? That's just like asking me if I was a fighter, who would you want to fight? The best fighter that's out there. Who would you want to, if I had a football team, who would you want to play? The best team that's out there. You feel
Yeah.
me? That's how I feel when I do features. You dig? That's how I feel. J. Cole is this, and Kendrick too. But if I had to choose, I'd go with J. Cole, and that's just off of, you know, one of my favorite songs that he ripped, that he was featured on, was that 21 Savage song, A Lot. And it brought me up. I said, bro, this cat can spit on. It's just like, imagine, see, y'all probably was too young. It's the same way when Biggie jumped on that song with Bone. It's Bone and Biggie. Nobody heard Biggie spit like that.
Yeah, I know about that song. I ain't that old. You know,
when they heard that, what? When they heard the people like, Biggie got it. You see what I'm saying? Because they weren't used to him rap like that. And that's how I feel about J. Cole when he did that A Lot with 21 Savage. So the answer to your question, you know, I got long lungs. I talk like a motherfucker. But the answer to your question, if I could pick somebody right now to collabo, who would be my dream collabo? It'll be J. Cole. Cold World. Okay.
That's what's up. Speak it into existence, right. And it'll happen.
You know, you better know it. I'm gonna say that 3 times like Candyman. Make sure that happens.
You already know. So Dirtbag, you already know, man. We're gonna cut this short. I appreciate you for being on here on Fake Power.
Man, I appreciate all
show, man. It was an honor, for real, man. I was kind of nervous a little bit about
right now. It is an honor.
Nervous, man. You know, this is why I have to do this. This is a vision.
Listen. Hey, let me tell you something. Only get nervous when the police tell you 100 years. We good.
Facts.
You're right.
I'm just messing with you. Thanks my queens, all my queens who's on the line. Thank y'all so much for the interview. Thank you, dog. And I just want to leave y'all with this. Always remember, man, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do in your life, whatever you're trying to do in business, in a relationship, anything that you're trying to do, you gotta have that confidence in yourself, because iron sharpens iron. People see that. Always believe in yourself. Know that what you're doing is the right thing. Never question yourself, and then you go get that bag. Because once you got that confidence, once you got that swag in you, trust me, the people see it and they will follow.
Yes.
Believe that, receive that. You did?
Yes.
Oh, it's happening, man.
It's happening.
Give a shout out to Mr. Gigolo for real, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out my manager, Gigolo.
All that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big dog right there, you know what I mean? And shout out to you peoples, man. Shout out to you, Dirtbag, for real, man, for being again on Best of the Best on Faith Power Radio on a Saturday, a beautiful Saturday. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to sip on that Cavassier right quick. And lay back and play some more dirt bag tonight. You know what I'm saying?
I got some beats rolled up right now. I didn't need to because I ain't want to go.
He's about to play on Best of the Best show on Faith Power Radio. I'm about to play this track, man. I love this track, man. You already know.
Let's get it.
Yes, yes. Okay, guys, that was. Let me turn this down. Okay, guys, that was the exclusive interview with the man himself, Dirt Bag. You guys heard the questions. Y'all guys heard the answers. Y'all guys heard the interview. Let me know what you guys think. Sorry about the other video when it got cut short. Sorry, guys. But I see I came back again and I hit it live. So all the artists that want to have their music played on Faith Power Radio, Best of the Best show, contact on Instagram at King_Serious_Black_official to get a $15 a month promotion, which includes music review, interview, and music plays with 6,000 listeners in total. IG and Facebook exposure, plus 3 days of free exposure depending on the artist. The $15 fee is payable to Cash App Brittany Alexis 29. That's BRITTANYALEXI 529. Or PayPal JosephTheDreamer88@gmail.com. That's JosephTheDreamer88@gmail.com, spelled JosephDreamer88@gmail.com. All submissions are to be submitted to BritRocks45@gmail.com. BritRocks spelled BRITROCKS45@gmail.com. And you guys, if you want to hit your girl up and support with a little donation, I know I'm looking crazy right now, but I don't care because I'm promoting Dirt Bag. And y'all just heard an exclusive interview. Yes. Got the crazy cinnamon cat on the bed, my kitty cat co-host. Yes. So if you guys want to hit me up or anything, if y'all want to send a $5, $10, or $15 donation, y'all can hit me up on my Cash App, my Venmo, or my Google Pay, and send a comment. Guys, love is life, yo, I'm excited right now. I'm excited. I'm going to leave y'all like this before I end this live. Lord, be our God and our protector on the journey we are about to take. Watch over us, protect us from accidents. Keep us free from harm to body and soul. Lord, support us with your grace when we are tired. Help us be patient in any trouble which may come our way. Keep us always mindful of your presence and love. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Guys, keep your hands clean. Don't block your blessings. Love is light. Love is love. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting. Share. Guys, much love, much respect. Appreciate y'all. If y'all like any of this jewelry that I got on, just hit me up. Ring on sale, bracelets on sale, ZI collection pieces on sale, everything's on deck. When this coronavirus thing is over, guys, I won't be doing lives inside the house. I'll be doing lives outside. So, guys, just bear with me looking crazy doing this. You know, I got to do the promos and get everything cracking. So, once again, thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you for watching. If you're watching the replay, leave your comments. Let me know what y'all thought about the interview. Let your girl know. Hey. Guys, thank you. I know I'm being silly right now. My cat looking at me like, what is wrong with her? You see her looking at me right like I got issues. But thank you, guys. Blessings, peace, love, mwah. Feel like I should have a side house. We go hungry, we go rock.